Hi everyone, Nathan here from Mighty Lancer Games. Welcome to this evening's 2-Paint Tuesday. I am just getting a bit of primer, well not even primer, some paint, whacked on this loot golem just while I was waiting for us to start. So I tried priming this guy the other day and the primer just wouldn't stick. So just getting, could probably do with a drink actually, a bit like a slurp for effect. Hi Pete! Yeah, so I tried priming this guy the other day and the primer just wouldn't stick to it. So
to anybody else,
so
just say hello to Pete.
Oh, sorry. It popped up on the screen. Hi Pete. Hello to everybody else. I don't know who else might be watching. I can't see any. I can't see any chat.
Pete, why?
I don't know. It's just blank at this side.
It's because you are, isn't it? Been sat there all this time.
Yeah, I didn't know. Hi Wicked D. Hi Tony. Hi Pete. Hi Red Snail.
Thank you to Pete for
Purchasing a chest. There we go. All done. All up to date. Thanks everyone for joining us. Yeah, 2-Paint Tuesday. I am intending. Oh, something's coming.
Pete the Hydrator thinks you look thirsty.
I am going to be painting this little guy. Over here, this little drat guy. But I've squeezed a bit of paint out so I can just put a bit of black primer on the loot golem.
Pete the Hydrator says hands up for 5 seconds.
Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Yep.
So how is everybody this evening? I'm cold because I forgot to light the fire. So I've got 2 hoodies on and thermal leggings because, you know, there's nothing like overkill, is there? So how are we all? I am just priming this bust from Spellcrow. Is that right, isn't it?
Yep.
And we have put a new order in, a restock order to Spellcrow. I don't know how long they normally take, but hopefully there should be some nice new restocks of Spellcrow arriving soon on the website. Don't forget, if there's anything on the website that is out of stock and you're wondering, you know, what's happening, you can always click on the button and get an email notification when it comes back into stock so that you don't miss out. Yay! So I am just priming this guy in grey so that I can paint him for my bust for RCL. I am using my horror brush, which is a large wargaming monster from the Army Painter, to get this guy primed up because he is resin, so he's had a nice little wash and now he's getting some grey primer from Reaper on him. What primer are you using? Are you using Reaper brush on primer as well?
I am actually using Reaper Pure Black, just regular paint, because the primer didn't want to stick to it the other day. So I thought I'd just go with regular paint and it's going on alright. I don't know if it's something to do with the translucent plastic or whether it was just I wasn't holding my face in the right position.
It'll be the face holding. It's always the face holding.
Yeah.
Tony says it's doing good. Can't wait to get these LEDs up and running. Yeah, if you check out the Discord, Tony is having a little play with some LEDs and the conductive paint from Green Stuff World and all sorts of other cool stuff. And he's documenting it over in the Discord and letting us all know how it goes, because that conductive paint sounds absolutely really cool. You know, no needing for soldering or anything like that. So. But we've never used it, so Tony wanted to use it, obviously, himself, and he's just letting us know how it's going, so that we know, because we've never used it ourselves. Hi Goblin Squire, are you streaming this evening, my dear? How is the health? Also, while Goblin Squire's on, Don't forget to check out Goblin Squire's YouTube channel, where the latest video for Goblin Inspiration is up and live. Check out everybody's awesome contributions for Goblin Inspiration over on Goblin Squire's YouTube channel. It looks cool as always, and find out the new theme for this month so that you can get involved. Get it right, I can't put it down now.
Because there's no surface.
Put it now. Excellent, what a silly sausage. Red Snail says, parents' evening went well for the Spud Gun. He is now going to the Pokemon Day. I thought he was going to poke something then, Red Snail. I'm not very good at reading, that's my problem. We all have our issues, mine is reading words. Is that his treat, is it? Do good at the parents' evening and you can go to Pokemon Day. That sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah.
We don't have parents' evening really anymore. It's all virtual now. So I don't know if it's all virtual in your school. It lasts about 3 seconds because ours is only a little child. Lasts about 3 seconds and they go, oh yeah, she's ace, and we go, yeah we know, and that's the end of that. Sharon says, all good here. Goblin Squire is streaming, that's cool. Tony says, woohoo, raid-tastic. All hostages gratefully accepted over at Goblin Squire HQ.
I'm gonna put this guy. Am I gonna put this guy down for a minute? I'll finish him in a bit.
So you were supposed to be painting what chat told you to do, because you have a bright yellow hoodie now.
I am. I'm gonna paint what
are you
chat told me
painting,
to.
and what colour did chat pick for you?
I'm going to be painting Drac, this little Bone Sylvanian chibi guy, and chat told me to paint him purple. So we're going to dig out some Malefic purple from Green Stuff World. And also I've got some Twilight purple from Reaper. So I'm going to squeeze a little bit of both of these out onto the palette and see which one is darkest and use that for my base. I think we need to unblock that one.
And while you are painting that guy, I am going to paint this guy. So I've done his cloak in my favourite colour. I thought I'm still trying to paint brown because I don't like it. So I've painted his cloak brown because, you know, everyone knows it's my favourite colour. And then I'm going to paint these bits here in green, and these bits are going to be silver. So that is my plan, and I'm going to try and use this, the name's rubbed off because it's a yellow label. I think it's mossy green. Do they still make mossy green? No idea?
I believe so.
This is a yellow label one.
Yeah, I believe mossy green has been renamed, but I would have to check. Right, so I don't know if you can see here. So this is Twilight purple on the right hand side over here on the blobs, and this is Green Stuff World Malefic purple here. In fact, haven't we got some Green Stuff World Lich purple?
I don't know.
Yeah, would you just have a lean into your cupboard and see if we've got some Lich purple? I think it's called.
Yeah, I'm just having a fight with the green paint.
Sorry.
It's alright, you didn't have a fight with the green paint.
Just want to see what all the different ones are. This is Abyss Blue, which is quite a purpley hue, purpley blue, and then which I really like. And then we've also got Lich purple. So Lich purple is very close to Twilight purple, but is slightly lighter. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to base coat with Twilight purple. In fact, I might even mix a tiny bit of black in with the Twilight purple. And then we'll go from there. Have that as our base colour. and then we'll add other colour to it and work up to a lighter shade, and then we're not messing about with washes and stuff because it's only a little mini. Let's get it on.
Red Snail says purple, the true colour of the goth.
I never really had a goth phase.
I would have liked to be in a goth, but it's just too much hard work.
You like the clothing style?
I like the clothing style of, but I'm not very. I can't do makeup, so that was never going to be a thing. And yeah, it just to be a proper goth, it's too much work, and I'm too lazy. So that was never going to happen, particularly. Can't get mine to fur.
And you're too cheerful.
Am I too? Why did goths? I thought that was emo that was sulky.
Yeah, I don't know. Goths were always like moody. Mm. Don't know why.
Maybe it was just they were like, you're not a goth, don't come round here.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I always thought emos were the moody ones. You still have emos. Is that still a thing? People still do that. Yeah, I always like the punky things as well. I don't really fit in a box. Just do what I want, really. I mean, my favourite colour is black. But as people would say, black is my happy colour. But I am sat here all in black, apart from. Actually, I'm not.
No,
I've got one black thing on, and then I've got a bright pink and yellow hoodie on. So.
Yeah. And red leggings.
I've got Deadpool leggings on. So there you go. That's what I'm wearing. What's everybody else wearing? What are you wearing? Jeans and your work shirt.
Yeah. Yeah. So badly done to. Didn't even have time to get changed when I got home from work.
Well, it is always a rush on Tuesday because it's a 7 o'clock stream, isn't it? So it's always a bit of a rush. Don't have as much time for stuff.
This guy's just going to be. Oh, I can kind of see why you weren't happy with the paint job that you did on yours now.
Well, where is mine? Let's show how horrendous mine was. Red Snail says, I'm only wearing black till I find a darker colour. Yeah, none of my black things match either anymore.
I mean, like, pass it here, because that's...
Yeah.
You're too shiny. This
has got to be one of the worst things I've ever painted in my life. Oh, I've got great pride on my thumb. Look at the state of that. That's awful. It was a limited palette. It's been chucked in a drawer, and his ears have chipped because I didn't like him, so I got thrown in the drawer. It was a limited palette, yellow, blue, and green, and my brain couldn't process the fact you could mix colours, so it's literally yellow, blue, and green. And it's just so bad. So yeah, that was my effort of Drac. Just gonna chuck him back over here now. And we'll look at this guy instead.
He's got a little necklace on, hasn't he?
He has. He's got like a little, I don't know, yeah. And a bit of fur in between his legs. And massive eyebrows. So what are you finding? You've never done a bone Sylvanian before.
I haven't.
You stop headbutting the camera.
Sorry.
You've never done a bone Sylvanian before. How is it different to a normal?
Well, I think if I'd decided that I was going to paint it a normal colour scheme and this guy was going to be like black and brown or whatever because he's a bat, then I might have done it slightly differently. But trying to do it purple and plan out Because I've not done any preparation for tonight's stream. I've just decided I'm going to wax some purple on it and see what it looks like. But yeah, if I'd have planned out the colours normally, I think it might have turned out a bit differently. But I can already see that I'm having to go down a certain route. So I figure I'll just make him look cartoony.
Well, what do you mean?
Well,
Pete the Hydrator is enjoying this stream.
Yay! I fixed it. I fixed the gift thing. It talks now.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, we went in and changed some settings last night.
Oh, thank you, Red Snail. That's really, really kind.
Thank
There's
you.
all sorts of strange cards. Some of them we don't fully understand, so you could get anything. Yeah, I realised that we'd muted for some reason, not on purpose, the gift one. So that's why Wicked Days didn't work. Well, it came up, but nobody saw it.
R3 Snail 72 is excited.
R3 Snail, I love the voice. The voice is ace in it when it says stuff. Yeah, so for some reason we had muted gifts, so they're not now. So the lady talks now, and we can all look and go, "What's that?"
You can record your own voices and things to go on it, but we decided you can upload your own
But then
voice
we
clips.
tried to do that before with something else, and we found that we recorded them, and then the way that it had recorded on the computer wasn't correct, and it wouldn't let us upload.
Didn't like the file type. Did
Yeah,
it?
and we're not techie enough to understand how to change that, so that didn't happen. Because, you know, we've got skills, and IT isn't any of the skills we have.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a conversation last night, didn't we, after the stream, and you said to me, how come you I don't know how to use the skybox? How can you not know how to use the skybox when you've done all these things? And I said that's because my skills lay in mechanical type situations and stuff that obey normal laws, and operating the skybox and making it rewind and actually watch the TV program in the right chronological order and all these kind of things. That isn't something that I know how to do because I've never had to do it.
This all started because we carried on watching a series, a very lame series that's really rubbish, but really, it's just something to have on in the background. And we started watching, and we really got confused as to what was happening because the characters were all in different places and things had happened. And Nathan said to me, "Have you been watching this without me?" And I said, "No, honestly, I haven't." And then we realised that we should have been watching episode 7, and what Nathan had put on was episode 13. So we jumped a whole lot of things, and now we kind of know what's going to happen before it's happened. But I mean, the programme is really bad anyway. So it's not the end of the world. It's just one of those, when you just have something on in the background, it's one of those type programmes. I'm not even going to tell you what it is.
It's
too embarrassing to tell you what it is. Tony says, "Let's see what I'm wearing. Unimaginative jeans," that's like you've just got blue jeans on.
yeah.
T-shirt, is it a cool t-shirt though, Tony? Navy fleece jumper thing, and a dark green sensible for an East Coast resident coat. Why have you got a coat on? Okay, I'm wearing it indoors, but always wore coats indoors. Oh, well, at least if it's keeping you warm. I mean, I've got two hoodies on, so I can't really talk, can I? Yes, that's right, Gob. You tell him. He won't feel the benefit when he goes back outside. This is when Tony goes, "I'm not going outside, so it's fine." Yeah, that's what your mum always used to say. "You won't feel the benefit, don't take your coat off. Give me 3 rings when you get there." I still have to do that now, and I'm in my 40s. Still have to give her 3 rings to let her know I'm there safe. If I leave their house, because their house isn't very far away from ours, they stand and watch me home still, which is lovely. It just means that they care, but Gobby's wife says, "I never wear a jacket inside or outside." Yeah, but you don't feel the cold. I mean, it's scientifically proven, isn't it, that women feel the cold more anyway. but I'm always cold. Not quite as cold as Wicked D. Wicked D's an icicle. Tony, Mother always used to say that she was talking utter rubbish. Listen, so the difference between an engineer and a technician is a technician knows it needs hitting, an engineer knows how hard to hit it. See, there you go. Yeah, but I mean, operating the skybox, come on guys, it's not like I was expecting a lot from him, was it? Just a little bit. Press play, let's go.
No, I can press play.
Just on the wrong episode.
Yeah, but it decided that it wanted to watch that one. That was the problem, wasn't it? Absolutely fine. Anyway, now we just kind of have a little preview of what's coming up.
That is true. That is true. I mean, it was very confusing because in the episode that we watched that we weren't supposed to watch yet, somebody was going to have a baby and all sorts of things, and we were like, hang on a minute. That was fast work. So, yeah. It is a terrible programme.
And that all stemmed from the fact that we couldn't find
Yes.
The Princess Bride on any of the various streaming channels that we have access to.
Yeah.
Yes, we'd settled in to watch Princess Bride after we'd mentioned it on the stream, and we were all excited for Princess Bride, and then it's not on any of the streaming things that we have access to. So we have got it on DVD, but it's outside in the garage, you know, where everyone keeps their DVDs nowadays. And we weren't going to go outside in the middle of the night to find it.
Yeah.
So we had to settle for some rubbish that we'd already got recorded.
Painting the inside of this ear purple, and I don't know why, because that's not what colour it's going to end up. So I'm going to stop doing that now, because that is silly. So I've mixed a little bit of Lich purple in with my Twilight purple, and now we're just going around and we're going to do some little highlights, and then we're going to mix the next bit of stuff in, the Malefic purple in, to make it a little bit brighter in places, and then I'm going to paint the membranes. I've decided I'm going to paint the membranes in between the wings with the Abyss Blue, and we'll see what that looks like. So I was going to paint his eyes yellow, and I think that that's still a good choice. We'll go for like a limey, yellowy green kind of colour. What was that? Did you hear that?
No. Don't know what you're talking about, dear.
You did it, Eric. You're just winding me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am just winding you up.
Whatever.
I went.
Pete the Hydrator is enjoying this stream.
It's the weird monkey frog doing a dance.
How do you know? Before you got to see it. Oh no, because I'm on a delayed.
Because you're over there. It says,
I'm on a delayed stream.
I have got some water.
So have I.
It's right next to my paint water. I'm living dangerously.
Living dangerously.
Harunoka says, have you seen the Princess Bride home movie? It was done by loads of different celebs during the first lockdown. It's awesome. I think it's on YouTube. No.
Is that the one that's Ryan Reynolds and stuff? Where it's Ryan Reynolds in the bed instead of the kid? Or something. I'm vaguely aware of like a
I think that's supposed to be brown. I was going to paint it green. Inconceivable.
that was quite a good laugh as well.
It was quite a good laugh, was it? I didn't have my mic on, so I don't know. It was just my horrendous impression.
It was good.
So we spoke briefly. Oh, I'm not sure about Ryan Reynolds, but Jack Black's in it. Is that the one you're thinking of?
I've never
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I wouldn't like to stake my life on it to say that it was or it wasn't. But I shall investigate and see what's what. We still need to watch. I still need to make you watch a thing on YouTube, the gamers, the like a D&D and stuff, live action kind of stream thing that I think's funny. I keep meaning to make you watch it.
Karen Oka says, sorry, my brain went haywire at Ryan Reynolds in bed. Talking of YouTube, we have already mentioned that you should really go check out, after the streams obviously, the video from Goblin Squire for the Marsh's Goblin Inspiration, but you can also check out while you're there our Great MLG brush off video, which is also up on YouTube, and see all the cool people's painting, how awesome everybody's done. And if you want to know more about the Great MLG brush off, just shout up in chat. I think that everybody who is watching us already knows all about it. So just give me a shout in chat if you want to know more about it, and I will waffle more about it. But I do believe that you already all know. So go check out our video, and go check out Goblin Squire's video and see some awesome art, some absolutely fantastic people. And then don't forget to join in both painting initiatives in April. They're free, they're fun, it's just for fun, there's no judgment, it's just to get you painting and to talk about it in the community, and, you know, because we like it, it's fun and it's cool.
It's awesome. I was explaining it to Reese at work today.
You were explaining, yes. What, is Reese joining in? Reese
Yes,
Reese
yeah, he
is
said-
one of my employees. What's Reese said then?
He was asking about the definition of creature and what could he enter as creature, and I explained to him that it was anything that he wanted that he could apply the term creature to. So he knows what he's going to do, and he's going to paint some of his Age of Sigmar models that are like bestial knights, and he's going to submit one of those, I believe.
Cool.
Cut you off. You were talking.
What are you doing for creature?
Oh no! Popped him out of his base. Well,
Again?
it could be worse. I could have flicked it across the table, couldn't I? I'm going to paint another Maw Crusher. Is what I'm going to paint for creature. I'm going to paint this guy, which I will show off in a moment.
Okay.
Pete says you need a card for a discount on a table at the shop. Really, Pete? Really? It's like £3 for the entire day.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
a bargain.
Come on, you can't even heat your own house for that.
Yeah.
Also, it's hard times at the minute. You know, the shop's quieter than normal and everything. We need to put some food on the table. You know, it's awesome having an awesome community, and we really love you all. But we do need to, you know, make a small amount of money in the shop just to survive. Sharon says, I can't believe it's April already. I think it's a lie, Sharon. I don't think it's April already at all. I think it's some kind of conspiracy theory where they've changed the calendars and not told anybody, because there's no way it's already April. It's insane. Tony says, I'm attempting to come up with a way of blagging Starfinder space goblins as creatures. There's no need for blagging. I would class goblins as creatures any day
Yeah,
of the
definitely.
week.
I would completely agree.
So I am going to do this dude for my creature. He does have a rider, but I'm not painting the rider. The reason I've got it is because the horns broke, so we couldn't sell it. So, and what are you doing?
I'm going to paint this thing.
Company Squire says, what about $2.99 for the day?
We are thinking about the potential of a subscription service, Pete. So you'd pay like a monthly fee, and you could use the tables as much as you like. But we haven't finalised details yet. You heard it here first. So I'm going to paint.
Because I didn't know about that either. So
I'm sure I've mentioned it. So
Wow, that's bright.
yeah, so this guy is bright white because I've undercoated it white. But this is a Maw Crusher that I have 3D printed, so it's different to my other Maw Crusher. And I'm going to paint that guy for my.
What colour are you painting that guy?
I think I'm going to paint this one in. I think I might paint it red because I want my iron jaws to be from the plane of fire, which is why I've done all their armour orange and stuff. So and the grass, the tufts on their bases. Purple. Yeah, that might be good. But
It's like
no, I'm gonna do it red.
Pete always says pink, and Red Snail always says purple, and that's what colour their names are as well.
Yeah.
Because you can change the colour of your names.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna do it red, or I might even do it orange so it matches the armour on the thingy. So like red to a brighter orange colour. But yeah, so the bases on the iron jaws have been done with Green Stuff World Marsh and Earth crackle paint, and I've used fire tufts from Gamer's Grass on the bases, and that's why they've all got like orange armour and stuff on, because they're from the realm of fire. So there we go.
that's an awesome.
Awesome idea, Tony. I think that's very clever. And I'm sure that Golden Square will agree as well. That's cool. Green Stuff World, bluey pink. Listener says, my favourite colour is green, but I'm married to a goth. Well, you can still like green, can't you? Like a really nice dark forest green, that'd be cool. That'd go with black really nice.
Was this me Maw Crusher?
What?
Dark forest green.
No, that's just what I said, it's a nice colour.
Oh, right, okay.
Ah, dearie me.
So I've mixed a little bit of Malefic purple in with the other purple, and this is going to be the top highlight on the old skin here. So he's only a tiny little guy. I'm not going to go way over the top with details and stuff. Not mostly because there isn't really a great deal of stuff. He's got this necklace on. He's got a little bit of fur. He's got the membrane part of his wings, and that's about it. And he's got a couple of claws to do, but yeah, not loads. So I'm going to paint.
Another turtle made it to the water.
Do like that one. So
How
I
many
think
turtles that now though? I mean,
Yeah,
we're practically saving the planet.
we've had a lot of turtles, but then they lay a lot of eggs, don't they? When you see them all like crossing the road and stuff to get back to the beach and things, there is a lot of them. They've got to brave those speedboat propellers and stuff. So, what's everybody been up to today? There's a good one.
There's a good one, is there?
There's a good one. I have had a very productive afternoon. I've taken delivery of 14 boxes worth of new board games and puzzles and stuff for the shop, and checked those all off, and then Mrs MLG has got the task of adding all these fantastic new things to the website over the next few days.
There's loads of new stuff on the website at the moment.
There is.
There is lots and lots from all of the different departments that we have. You should check out the news section on the website. There is a lot of stuff. I looked at it earlier and I was like, wow, that's a lot of stuff.
Oh, I've got some breaking news. I meant to tell you while we were eating tea.
Oh, breaking news to me or breaking news to you? Everybody else probably already knows.
No. So, today I had confirmation from Games Workshop that our made-to-order stock of Curse City is going to be here earlier than expected, and may even arrive with us this week or early next week, rather than in May as originally predicted, which is pretty cool. So anybody that's already ordered a made-to-order copy of Curse City with us will be able to get those a lot sooner, because we're going to post them out as soon as they arrive with us. And anybody that wants to get one while we've still got some stock available, now is the time to get one ordered up and ready, and take advantage of the current pricing, because when Games Workshop reissue it later in the year, the price will increase. So yeah, we've got some Curse City box sets about to arrive sometime in the next few days, and it's going to be really cool, because everybody will once again be able to access the game that generated so much fuss last year. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'd forgotten about that, because that only happened this morning and I had other things going on. Breaking news. What do you reckon to that, Mrs?
Sorry.
Sorry, I was trying to paint right in this little bit without spluttering paint.
You were concentrating.
I was listening. I was just concentrating on trying to paint in there badly. Connor says, my day was cancelled due to one of our cats being sick. Oh no, I hope they're alright. Spent most of the day being a heat bed for the poor wee boy. Oh, well, I hope they're feeling better and it's nothing too serious. Johnny says, oh, speaking of Curse City, Red Snail, do you want a painted jumpy vampire from the Curse City set? How's that looking? How's that chainmail looking online? Because I've only put some really, really, really thin down black on it. I think it looks shiny and it's just the plastic. It's not actually got any silver on it yet. But it looks...
I like that. It looks good.
I think I will have to put some... I don't know. It's just a really, really thin black with loads of water on it. Says he's on the mend, hopefully. He's a good boy. He even goes to the litter box with it to be... Oh, that's well trained, that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, it won't focus on it. I don't know. Yeah, it's struggling.
It looks good, that. If you haven't put any silvery stuff on it, then it looks good.
I thought I'd be clever. This is my problem. I thought I'd be clever and paint the cloak brown, because I need to practice brown because I'm so rubbish at it. But that's left me with the dilemma of everything else is brown, isn't it? All the straps and everything, and it's like, how many different shades of brown can we find? So, you know, he's got a bow and then a bag and his cloak. So I was like, oh, this was a good idea until I realised everything else is brown too. And now you're stuck, you silly girl. Yeah. I don't know what these bits are.
What bits?
What are they?
They're leather van braces.
So they're brown too?
Yeah, van braces. Yeah.
Who decided to do this?
Well, you can paint them whatever colour you want, but they're typically leather.
Brown, yeah. Brown, everything's brown.
Yeah, you can have black
And
leather.
I think his fingers look weird. It looks like he's got too many fingers.
That'd be weird, wouldn't it? If he had. Oh yeah.
I mean, it has
That hand hold.
it looks weird.
I'll tell you why it looks weird. It's because his little finger is bigger
Yeah.
than the one next to it.
Yeah, it just looks odd. But we're just going to pretend that it doesn't exist. That's what's going to happen there.
There's some Games Workshop minis from the 90s that have terrible hands sculpted on them. I think a lot of sculptors really suffer with not being able to get hands in proportion. And I obviously I am in no position to talk because I can't do it either. But
Looking for a different brown now.
when Mrs MLG and I went on our miniature sculpting course, and the tutor was telling us that in order to make hands you have to make tiny little sausages and stick them on your mini. Well, you can imagine like how hard that is. I didn't mean to hit the microphone then, I do apologise everybody. Just a clumsy boy. I don't know about this.
What?
This guy, I don't know whether it looks funny or not.
Oh, why don't you show him and we can tell you?
Yeah. Well, I haven't painted the inside of the wing. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. I haven't painted the inside of the wings from the front. But
Are you lifting him up into camera? There we go. Turn him round,
looks alright from the back.
turn him round.
Looks okay from the back. Let's see what it looks like from the front.
It looks like he's got a Batman mask on. Like, Batman's taken it too far and he's morphed into a bat.
Yeah. Maybe should have done the middle of these wings before trying to paint the edges. Guess I could go back and sort it out, couldn't I? Yeah, so we had an awesome delivery. I got myself distracted. We've got an awesome delivery of new board games today. A lot of stuff that we've never had before. Very excited about some of these. So Mrs MLG is going to be adding a whole host of those. And
Tell us about him.
so there is some absolutely fantastic titles that I haven't had a chance to play, but we've been asked for lots of times in the shop. So what we've done is we've made sure that all the games that we know are cool, and what we did was when we were ordering them, Mrs MLG and I, we went through and we went, if we'd not heard of them before or we weren't overly sure, we went on Board Game Geek and looked at the ratings, and if it had a rating of less than 6.5, it didn't make the grade, because it depends on the rankings and stuff, how many people have uploaded reviews and all those kind of things, and we wanted to make sure that we were offering games that were good. So we sorted that through, didn't we? We went and selected a lot of games. So we've got lots and lots of new things, some amazing titles like King of Tokyo and King Domino and Quirkle, and some other awesome titles like Colt Express. And we've got some fantastic puzzles, some cool 3D puzzles and some awesome licensed puzzles from different brands and things. It's really good, really cool. I'm really excited about them. I think they're going to be awesome when we get them all added and displayed in the shop. Some of them would make fantastic gifts, the puzzles and things, and some of them the games are just going to be awesome additions to our selection of family and what have you games. And then also today, while on the subject of games, we've got some chess and draft sets coming. finally. So that's pretty cool. We get asked for those a lot in summer. So we've finally got some of those coming. Along with the latest Pokemon and other things. Oh, there's all loads of stuff. And then the other thing that I've done today is finish checking off. We still need to import all the inventory, but we've finished checking off an absolutely massive restock of Reaper bones that arrived yesterday. Ah, no! Please tell me he didn't just bounce into the paint.
How many times have you
Loads.
So when's
Just
the
his
Pokemon
basement.
Day start? And I don't know. Do you mean when Pikachu's at the shop? Because have we got another Pokemon Day that I don't know about?
I don't know.
Well,
No, we haven't.
would know.
No, we've only planned the Pikachu Day so far.
So if that's what you mean, Red Snail, when Pikachu's coming, it's literally just Pikachu's coming for you to have your picture taken with. You are more than welcome to use the gaming floor. As always, the gaming floor is open. But there's nothing else happening. It's just Pikachu's there to get your picture with him and say hello and have a hug and that kind of malarkey.
Yeah, we've not scheduled any like tournament-y type stuffs or anything like that yet for the summer. We will be planning some Pokemon tournaments and competition type play, but we haven't done it yet. We're trying to get our head around Yu-Gi-Oh! Organised play at the moment. That's the first step, and then we're going to branch out into some Pokemon after we've got Yu-Gi-Oh! Down. We've got a quite a healthy Yu-Gi-Oh! Group. As in they like playing, not they're all like healthy individuals.
So when is Pikachu coming?
Next Thursday, I believe. Oh, sorry, I was just concentrating on painting his eyebrows. What else have I got to tell you? I've told you loads already. Yeah, told you about the Curse City. Told you about those things. Told you I've had a whole bunch of customers tell me today how good they think the counter looks where we've moved it to, which is really nice to hear. And also I've spoken to some customers today who have travelled from miles to come and check out the selection at Mighty Lancer Games. So we had a couple in from Nottingham, the heart of the kind of modern gaming scene, shall we say, where so much of it is thought up and produced, and what have you. And they've come from Nottingham to Bridlington to visit us. How good's that? It's pretty cool. Makes me feel quite proud.
Wicked D says, were you watching the drama outside today? What drama? He's not told me about any drama, Wicked D.
I haven't seen any drama, Wicked D. What kind of drama?
Yeah.
Oh, no, yes, I do know what drama she was talking about. Sorry. Yeah, instantly when you say drama, I am drawn to thoughts of the pub over the road. But I know what you mean about the fire engines, yeah.
Why? What happened with the fire engines?
They're rescuing seagulls.
Yeah. So we had the biggest fire engine in the world with a huge crane thing on the back to rescue a seagull that had got itself stuck on the library roof, basically. and it took them forever.
They're always getting stuck on the library roof. You think by now the fire engine would know how to get them down? Because they are always being called out to rescue them off the library roof.
So the seagulls get caught in the anti-bird netting around the chimneys, and then have to be rescued.
They're endangered, herring gulls, Wicked Day. That's why you got to rescue them. You know. It's not like not endangered, is it? What's the other one where there isn't that many of them, but they're not?
They're
wild,
protected.
Yeah, like protected thing. We did miss you, Tony. We missed you super lots. We're talking about seagulls. That's how exciting. It's all the excitement you missed there. Seagull talk. You know, everybody's favourite topic. Get some seagull conversation going on.
Yeah, it took them absolutely ages, manoeuvring the fire engine into the right position to get the boom thing up and all the rest of it. To wrestle with a seagull on the roof. So I reckon this guy, goldy looking chain. I used to like a bit of goldy looking chain.
How far off finishing are you? Because there's like, I don't know, 8 minutes to the stream left. Do you think you'll actually get a mini finish?
Almost. No.
What?
I've been very careless and got gold on some bits I didn't want to get gold on. But it's fine. We can sort that out. It's paint, innit? Nothing we can't fix. Nothing we can't fix. I've done it all the way around now.
Prime Minister says the fire brigades use animal rescues as training opportunities, or at least they do appear. That would make perfect sense. That would make perfect sense. Give you the gold
hate it when that
tooth, says
happens. Yeah, I should do, really.
Yeah, why not, Germany? Getting gold toothed up. Gold grill.
They call me Gold Tooth Drac. Yeah. With my...
Is that how you're imagining that he talks?
Yep. Oh, there was. I don't know if I can talk about it on here. But there was a guy came in today, and
I like that. I don't know if we can talk about it on here, but I'm going to.
No, well, I can't really. But there was a chap came into the shop today, and he didn't get very far into the shop, and he didn't look like he would be a potential customer. And I know that we shouldn't judge books by his cover and all the rest of it, but so he opened the door and said in a very strange voice, "Would we like to know more about cryptocurrency?" And he also didn't look like the kind of person that would know anything about cryptocurrency unless he's doing some kind of undercover millionaire type thing. Let's put it that way. And it was very weird. I've been kind of chuckling to myself about it this afternoon. It was very very strange. Very strange.
Did you want to know more about cryptocurrency?
No, not at all. I turned him down on his kind offer. And then just as he was about to leave, he turned around and said, maybe your friend? I'm like, no. No, mate.
Well, at least he's trying.
Yeah. There we go. Gold Tooth Drac.
Tony says, does it make Superman weak?
Oh, crypto. I see. Yeah, crypto. Yeah. Gold Tooth Drac. I think I'm going to paint that gem in the middle of the thing there. I'm going to paint that red. I was going to paint his eyes next. He's not got eyes yet. I'm going to start with some flubber green for some eyes. Yeah. That is bright. Isn't it? That's proper lurid. I don't know how that's going to cover over the black. We'll have to see. Awesome. I didn't say that I was going to finish this guy in an hour, did I? Did I say I was going to finish him in an hour?
No, you didn't, sweetheart. It's just that, like, you know, he's not very big, and I thought that, you know, I just assumed that you might. That was all. It was pure assumption with nothing from your part at all. Have you ever, and this isn't a dig, just a genuine wondery question, have you ever finished a miniature in a stream?
Yes.
What was it?
I think it was a wolf. Oh, and an umber hulk. I've done an umber hulk within a single stream. Something simple. I think bright green eyes is going to be too much. I don't know. I might have to have a rethink on this.
So everybody, join us tomorrow. That's right, isn't it? What are you painting tomorrow?
I don't know whether I'm going to be painting or building tomorrow.
Ooh, what might you be building?
So I might be building some of my Forge World Space Marines, or I might plough into painting this Maw Crusher. Actually, now I've got it here at the side of me. I might just do that. I might just dive in and get the Maw Crusher started. Let's do that. Let's just say that's what we're doing. We're going to do Maw Crusher. Maw Crusher Wednesdays. It's not going to
be light bright green.
Cool. It's not going to take a month to paint this one though. It's going to be a lot more simple.
Why is that?
Partly because because it's just a beast without any armor plates and straps and other bits and pieces on it. It's going to be a lot simpler to do. So yeah, I'm going to wait for that to dry and then I'm going to give those another coat. But yeah, it does. It looks quite cool, doesn't it? Maybe I should be submitting this guy for spooky or creepy or whatever.
I thought you were painting it for something.
I'm painting it for a duo.
So you can't?
So I can't paint it for the other thing. No.
Yes, Goblin Squire, we will be there in a moment.
Joining you soon.
So yeah, Wednesday he's going to paint something.
I'm going to paint this guy. I'm going to paint that guy.
And then we don't do Sunday streams anymore. So then we'll be back on Monday again. And it's a whole new thing, isn't it? Dragon?
Yeah, dragon. Shavana the Slayer.
Right, here's my guy. What do we think? Does he look really rubbish? Well, they do. I can't get him to focus. I'll put a picture in the Discord. So, are you going to show yours off and then we'll go raid?
Yep.
Hamish?
Yep. Bear with me a second while I just sort these
thanks, guys.
couple of teeth down. There we go. So watch out for pictures later of completed mini. I think I'm going to carry on painting while we're watching Goblin Squire. But here he is so far. Drac, if I can hold him somewhere kind of in the middle.
Just hold him still, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Thank you, Wicked D. So there we go. There's fun little Drac. Gonna couple more little bits and he's done. Can do some claws and what have you. But yeah, awesome. Thank you very much, Tony. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Kuronoko. Thank you, Red Snail. I can see the chat now. It's great. I can see what's going on. That's awesome. Yeah. Thanks, guys. So yeah, I'll put a completed picture up in the old Discord later, and yeah, Awesome. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll see
Thanks
you.
for joining us, and
See you
please
soon.
come over and join Hamish with us as well for another hour of awesome painting with the Goblin Squire. That would be amazing. Remember, when you get over there, please refresh your page. It does some twitchy thing and everything like that.